our podcast is a conversation about calling. So, can you tell us when you hear that word, what comes to mind and how did you find yours?
As a pastor, in my early days of pastoring, I came to the conclusion theological study, which of course Stark focuses on is critical because how we think is what we do. So theology breeds methodology. And so doing ministry, I came to believe or believing and then doing it is that our calling is embedded in our salvation. So the way I say it is our vocation is embedded in our salvation. So God first calls us to a relationship with him through the life and work of Jesus and through confession of faith and belief and trust in him. And then from that, we go into immediate discipleship to learn how to imitate Jesus, which then leads us to serving. And then our vocation is part of what we do. So our vocational calling really is not separate from our calling to salvation. So it's all one calling. We didn't find him, he found us, right? So he's calling us into his presence, calling us into service. And Ephesians said we are his workmanship, and he has given us things to do, ministry to do in advance. Everybody that follows Jesus is called first to salvation, then to vocation. I don't limit calling to ministers, right? I think everybody that follows Jesus has a calling to pursue, and it's just a matter of trying to figure out what it is.